Final note, this is all very, very flexible. So where you're probably used to on a mapping site, if somebody said, for example, go map September, you'd begin to type some content in, but then after you started working for a while, it would really kind of make you think about, well, what comes next? How do these things fit together? And then you'd likely say, well, wait a minute. This is now from September into October and then into November, and you want to start moving things around. And you know how to do that in a mapping site, and you understand that the point of that site is that this is all flexible and in real time. So if you want to change it, the minute you change it over, it's changed for anybody who's looking at it. Well, these courses are the same way. So let's look at this for example. I've started to consider my topic, and I'm looking at adding media, and I'm thinking, you know, that's a little bit harder. I think it should come a little bit later. And just while I'm thinking it, I can turn editing on, and here's number 3, adding media, and I go over to the side. Here's a good place to learn about these, and again, these arrows and things and the little icons are the same all throughout the system. So while you see move up and down here, notice you also see it over here on this block, move up and move over. Okay, so I want to move adding media down, so I click the down button. Notice that it went from 3 to 4 now. I want to continue to move it down, so I'll click down again. And now adding media is at the bottom of my topics. I think that's good for now. Turn editing off and go back, and I can see that I've very easily moved it down. So that'd be something else. After you start to outline, and I think it's a natural part of outlining that you've typed it, instead of going, oh, and copying and pasting, use the arrows, turn editing on, and use the arrows to move your content around. And when you're done, turn editing off. See you in the next lesson.